Greetings and welcome to RuralVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith, where we have easy, cheap land. Today I'd like to show you some more land in Arkansas. I'm going to go to this map of search that I've got because I'm proud of this map. It makes it a lot easier to compare and contrast where land is. So as it's loading, this property I think is a really good one because it's close to a lake. And it's got power line right at the back of it. It's got a paved road in the front. Doesn't get much easier than that, and it's cheap. I'm not asking much of any money. Now I'm getting lost. Here we go. So we're in northern Arkansas. I am going to change the category to get rid of the sold ones. I just want the ones that are still for sale. So zooming in, and here's the lake. Here's Crown Point Lake, and over to the north shore of this there is a property here that's in the woods, and I believe these are power lines coming in, and I think we can do street view, and so I'm going to look at that and with you watching, and we'll see what we find. Well, first let's talk about price. I was asking $108 down and $25 a month for 96 months. If you click the buy now thing, it charges you $108 on the first day. That's your down payment, and then every 31 days or 31 days after that, it's charging you $25 a month. Then it'll charge you the same day every month, whether it's the 1st or the 15th or whatever day that you check out on. It basically just keeps charging that day. You enter your information and hit next, and put your credit card and debit card in there, and it's your property. If you want to just buy it without making payments, that's even better. Just let me know. Just send me a message, say, hey, this is how much I'd like to offer. You get some discount for paying cash or just buying it. Or if you want to do larger payments or faster payments, that's great too. I'll lower the price accordingly. Tell me how much you want to put down, how much you want to pay a month, and I'll figure out the rest, and I'll get you, some lesser price deal, easier deal from here. So let's take a look at the property. It's a little over half an acre. So we'll click on the GPS coordinates that comes into Google Maps. They got this North Shore Drive, and then that splits off into a bunch of little streets. One of the other ones that I've got for sale is on Pleasant Valley, like down here. But this one is on South Little Rock Road. The corner of South Little Rock Road and Emerald Cove Drive. Let's change it over to satellite view, and it looks like there's houses on either side. There's house over here and house over here. So I think, figuring out utilities, water, septic, all that kind of stuff, access should be really easy. No question with this one. Just look at the neighbors and see what they're doing. As we get into some other maps, I'm pretty darn sure this is a power line that comes in here. Like they've got, you've got to have like a transformer in the backyard, I would guess. Let's use another map and come back. So yeah, here we go. Here's a wintertime shot that's taken by Microsoft, and you can see the power pole here, and I'm guessing that's like where the transformer would be. So that's probably where you'd tap in. I mean, maybe they spread it out more somewhere to hit these other houses, but I would guess it's there. You probably tap into there, and this whole corner is your property. If we look at property lines, someone got a funky weird property there. Yeah, nobody owns that one. But so you get this one, and then there's this weird stuff behind you. And there's a street. I mean, there's a turnaround here to access some of these other properties that aren't being used. Some vacant properties across the street between you and the water. There's a house over here. I mean, there's a bunch of houses in this area. So let's go back to Google Maps and see if we got Street View or not. Hopefully they got street view. Yeah, nice. Okay. So here's the area. Let's take a look at the neighbors. See what they got going on. Looks like they paved their driveway and they take care of their yard. That looks pretty nice. I mean, they're doing landscaping, big decks and windows looking out at the water. Oh, there's a neighbor right there. They barbecuing. Looks like they hang out in the area. Probably a nice neighborhood. Probably see across down to the water. I wonder why they don't build on this side. Maybe you can't get the septic tanks to work or something. There's a little turnaround. Probably a great spot if you want to, drive your boat and trailer around or park your RV and stuff. Looks like a lot of room for that. Like this guy, he's got his toy hauler there. But this would be the property. Emerald Bay and Little Rock Cove. Bunch of trees on the property. You can access it from here. Go up this way, access it from here. If you build tall enough, you build high enough, you can probably see the water. I mean, there's a couple trees in the way, but the water is just right over there. So on the other side of these trees, all the way around, it might be like 180-degree water view if you got the place high enough. Maybe did some midnight tree pruning, no one's looking. In the winter, when the leaves drop off, you can probably see right through to the water from standing in the front yard. Maybe that was, don't know. So let's back out. Let's take a look at this lot from the sky again. So it's just a big chunk of woods in there. Oh, that's what the little trail was. Someone built a little trail to get it back in there. So I wanted to check out this power line. Yeah, I'm pretty darn sure that's a power line. They're cutting through the back lots instead of the front streets. So if we do street view over here, we can probably see it. Yeah, there you go. There's the power line. So, oh yeah, look at that. So that shoots right down towards the property. You can kind of see the lake out there, I think, but that goes right to the back of the property. So that's what the power lines look like, and they're going down the streets here. So they're just hiding the power lines as you get closer to the water. They're hiding them back in the woods for you. So that's nice. It's a nice looking neighborhood. So how much did I say this was? I'm almost wondering if I should raise the price. $108 down and $25 a month for 96 months. I'm surprised nobody just buys that. That's a sweet looking property. I won't be surprised that one disappears pretty fast. So thanks for listening, thanks for watching. You can just check out online. There's all kinds of information here about the neighborhood and stuff that's in the area. Hopefully this is the right property for you. Thanks. Luke Smith, RuralVacantLand.com.